The Canadian geese are molting right now, so look at that. I have some major treasure, some big feathers have fallen, and they're all over the trail right now, which is a cool thing to pay attention to. Part of part of the work here from here on is to start paying attention to this larger self that's out here in nature, and paying attention to it in a way that we respect the boundaries of nature and what it is telling us. We've eclipsed those boundaries so much that we have these things, these concepts we call climate change and biodiversity collapse. We're living in a sixth extinction, and there's a big question about whether we'll make the turn away from the extinction cliff and towards being stewards of this beautiful world. So here's an invitation for you to take one step in the midst of the airplane noise and the background from the highway and everything else, just to look around and see how beautiful the world is, and start noticing little things like the geese dropping their feathers this time of year, and when did the swallows return, when did the osprey come back, and how many are here feeding their babies with the 10,000 trout that live here. Do you know about the zooplankton and other microorganisms that are in this lake? Do you pay attention to the swimmers going across? Or do you see that the lily pads have just flowered, and in their blossoms is another time of year, right after the carp have risen up off the bottom of the water, and seeing everything gurgling along the shore as they spread their eggs along in the water. These are kind of moments that I've started paying attention to, as well as the trees changing at Green Lake and other stories that unfold during the cycles of the seasons that we're in. And I'd invite you to practice that as a contemplative practice, that you enter into a conversation with a body of water like Green Lake, or you enter into a forest and take some forest bathing lessons, just to listen to the trees and talk to the birds and animals and see what they have to say. All right, that's enough for today. Take care. Have a great day.